My friend told me to come down here because she said she found the most wonderful cake shop. I can smell some really yummy biscuits, but where's that smell coming from?
Hey, you! Put these down over there and hurry up about it. I've got a lot of work to do here, so I don't have time to fool around with stupid people like you. Well, don't you stand there. I haven't got all day. Are you going to buy a cake or what?
Can I try a little sample to see which one I like?
No way. Do you think this is some kind of charity here? I don't give away nothing for free.
That's no way to treat a customer or anyone.
Look, lady, I just want to know if you're going to buy something or not. I started here a few days ago and I have too much to do to be nice to you. I've got to sweep the floors, clean the baking trays, make more biscuits, buy some flour and sugar, etc., etc., etc.
What's your name?
Sam.
Do you live close by?
What kind of a question is that? I live right outside of town in an old apartment. I know it's a bit trashy and everyone is always rubbishing it, but it's still home to me.
The reason I'm asking is because in this community, we treat people with respect. That means that we are kind to each other and like it when someone is different from ourselves.
So, what does that have to do with me?
Well, Sam, there's absolutely no way I'm going to buy anything from your shop until you are friendly to me. You need to be a nicer person.
What would you know about being nice? You're the dumbest looking person I've ever seen. I am the nicest person I know. I never spit in my biscuits, and if any of them ever fall onto the floor, I always make sure I dust off the bits of garbage before putting them back onto the shelf. How could anyone be nicer than that?
Being a friendly, nice person means you don't make fun of the things they say. It also means that you say nice things to people and don't be nasty to them.
How can you say I'm not friendly? What's not to like about me? I'm almost perfect in every way.
Look, Sam, don't tell yourself that too often or you will start to believe it. You are far from perfect. You don't speak nicely to people and you won't share anything with anyone. If you want people to be nice to you and buy your biscuits, you'll need to be nice to them. That's what I meant when I told you about the people in this neighborhood.
You mean that this is the reason why I've only sold one biscuit in the last 3 days? All these things here are really nice. I usually end up eating them all myself.
That's exactly the reason. Now, why don't we try this out? I'm going to pretend to be a new person coming into your shop, and you show me how you're going to speak to me. Good morning.
Ain't anything good about it, but it's morning.
No, Sam, that's definitely not being a nice, friendly person. When someone says good morning to you, you should say a friendly good morning back. Now let's continue. Can I have one of those cakes over there, please?
Nah, get it yourself.
Sam, did you listen to anything at all that I just told you? Be nice and friendly. Now, Sam, can I have one of those cakes over there, please?
Yes, I guess so. I'll just get it for you, okay? There, was that any better?
Getting there. Now, I'd also like a plate to put it on, please.
Yes, I'd love to get that for you. Just a minute, please.
Sam, that was amazing. You have been listening. See, it wasn't that hard to be nice and friendly, was it? And I'll bet you kind of feel good about it, too.
I suppose I must admit I do feel pretty good inside. Maybe you do have something after all.
Okay, well, I must be off now, but before I go, I think I'd like a whole tray of cakes, please. Make sure you don't forget what we've talked about, will you?
Okay. Have a nice day, and thanks for the tips about being nice. They already work. I'll have to be nice more often. It gets me a lot of friends. Well, now that I've sold all of today's cakes, I can go home early.